Buenas noches, everybody. Bienvenidos a la clase de hoy. Como les había comentado, hoy vamos a tomar una clase de adjetivos. Adjetivos. Adjetivos son las palabras que he mencionado antes, pero para refrescarles, son las palabras que utilizamos para describir a las cosas, los lugares, personas, animales, todo. Las que utilizamos para describir. Les estoy compartiendo mi pantalla, déjenme saber si se ve.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tenemos el pizarrón. Activos. Pero antes, yo quería que vieran este video que está bien, bien chévere. Esta chama tiene videos muy chéveres. ¿Ok? Y son 100% en inglés. Lo va a ver, son muy buenos. Estas algunas frases comunes. Como es un curso para hablar, sí, les quiero entender, quiero que entiendan qué son los adjetivos, quiero que aprendan vocabulario, pero también es importante saber dónde meterlos, ¿no? Y a veces hay expresiones comunes, o la mayoría de las expresiones comunes, no siempre es literalmente lo que se está diciendo, como los refranes en castellano, ¿no? O algunos modismos que no es lo que exactamente dice el diccionario, ¿no? Por ejemplo, eso es una papaya. Quiere decir que es fácil, pero si no sabes qué quiere decir, tú eres un alemán que piensa estar hablando de la fruta y te pregunta de qué están hablando,
Exacto.
¿no? Esas cosas también, obviamente, si ya se habrán dado cuenta, ya lo han vivido en inglés. Bueno, esta chica les menciona 10 frases comunes y cómo pronunciarlas, porque bueno, son un poquito complicaditas. ¿Ok? No demasiado, pero algo. Si quiero como que romper el hielo con este video. Luego comenzamos con lo que les pedí, si lo hicieron, ¿verdad? Ok. Y si no hay eso, entonces comenzamos de una vez con un adjetivo. Play.
English with Vanessa Duck.
¿Lo escuchan, el video?
Sí.
Ok.
Are you ready to imitate the most important sentences in English? Well, let's talk about it. Today we're going to talk about the 10 most important sentences in English, at least according to me. And because you use these sentences a lot, all the time in daily conversation, it's a great opportunity to practice using them naturally and pronouncing them correctly. So if you say them 3 or 4 times each day, you want to make sure that you're pronouncing them correctly, and that's what we're going to do today. Your challenge today is to try to imitate and repeat exactly what I say. I don't care if you're on the train, if you're at work and your boss is looking at you. I don't care where you are. It's your job to speak out loud, because if I say them, it's okay, but I already know how to say them. So it's your job to practice and to use those pronunciation muscles to the fullest. All right, let's start with the first sentence. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. This is our first sentence today. Hey, how's it going? And the most common response, which is pretty good. So let's
A ver.
¿Sí?
Ok, díganlo pues.
Que lo repitamos.
Claro.
Ok. Hey, how's it going? ¿No? How it's going?
Escúchalo de nuevo.
Pretty good.
¿Okay?
I already know how to say them. So it's your job to practice and to use those pronunciation muscles to the fullest. All right, let's start with the first sentence. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
Hey, how it's going? Very good.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going? Hey,
Hey, how,
how's it going?
hey, how is it going? Very good.
Pretty good.
Very
Hey,
good.
going.
Like
De
la
nuevo.
exclamación. Very good.
Yeah. De nuevo.
Very good.
How's it going? Pretty good.
Hey, how's it going? Very good.
How's it, how's it, o sí, como pegar
How's it going?
las dos últimas palabras, las dos últimas letras. Hey, how's it going?
Mhm. Hey, how's it
How's
going?
it going?
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Very good. Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Very good.
Very good. There you go. Continuamos.
This is our first sentence today. Hey, how's it going? And the most common response, which is pretty good. So let's break down this expression. Hey, pretty clear. Can you repeat that with me? Hey. Then the next part.
Hey,
How's it going? Here in the middle, it sounds like a Z sound. How's it going? With the word going, we're going to cut off the G at the end. So make sure you say going.
how's it?
Can you say this all together with me? Try to imitate with me. Ready? Hey, how's it going?
Vamos.
Hey, how's it going?
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 Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
All right. That's it.
Pretty good.
I can say pretty or pretty.
Pretty. Pretty.
Pretty, pretty,
Pretty. Pretty good or pretty. Pretty.
Pretty.
Una
Pretty.
pretty good.
Not pre. Pre no. Pre. Pretty.
pretty.
How's it going? Pretty good.
How's it going?
How's it going? Here in the middle, it sounds like a Z sound. How's it going? With the word going, we're going to cut off the G at the end. So make sure you say going. Can you say this all together with me? Try to imitate with me. Ready? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I'm going to pause in just a moment after we practice the reply. The reply is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, if you want to sound like an American, the word pretty, even though it has T's, it's going to sound like a D sound. So try to say it with me. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Then that final word,
Pretty good.
good. So that your lips are kind of out a little bit. Good. Good. Can we put it all together?
Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's try to imitate this full sentence together and the reply in the. May I go please?
Anda, hijo.
Pretty good.
Falla técnica paternal. Les voy a colocar el video desde el minuto 1 de nuevo y vuelvo, seguro. Ya vuelvo.
How's it going? Pretty good. This is our first sentence today. Hey, how's it going? And the most common response, which is pretty good. So let's break down this expression. Hey, pretty clear. Can you repeat that with me? Hey. Then the next part. How's it going? Here in the middle, it sounds like a Z sound. How's it going? With the word going, we're going to cut off the G at the end. So make sure you say going. Can you say this all together with me? Try to imitate with me. Ready? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
In just a moment after we practice the reply. The reply is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, if you want to sound like an American, the word pretty, even though it has T's, it's going to sound like a D sound. So try to say it with me. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then that final word, good, good. Make sure that your lips are kind of out a little bit. Good, good. Can we put it all together? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's try to imitate this full sentence together and the reply, and then I'm going to pause so that you can say it yourself out loud no matter where you are. All right, let's say it together. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. All right, I'm going to pause and it's your turn. Go ahead.
A ver, lo aprendimos. Hey, how's it
Hey.
going? Pretty good.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
pretty good.
Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
Ya, porque la primera es una pregunta, pero pretty good es la respuesta. Entonces, si lo entonas como una pregunta, pierde el sentido todo. Va a decir, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty
good. Ajá, muy bien. Pretty good.
Exacto.
Pretty good.
Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Relajado.
Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
Muy bien. Ok, ahora les coloco el otro. Ya vengo también.
Great work. Let's go on to the second sentence. The second sentence is, do you want to go? Do you want to go? And you might say this when you want to invite someone to an event or maybe to your house, or if you want to tell them to go to a restaurant with you. And it's a great expression for someone who you just met if you want to, continue spending time with them. So let's break down the pronunciation for this common question. Do you want to go? Do you want to go? Why does the first two words sound like Jew? Jew becomes Jew, kind of a Jew. And then what about wanna go? Wanna go. Want to go are all of the words, but you're going to combine want and to become wanna. Wanna. This is really common in conversational English. So let's try to say this full question together. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? All right, try to imitate this with me. Are you ready? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go to
go?
Do you wanna go to the restaurant? Okay, I'm gonna pause and I want you to say this by yourself. Go ahead.
Do you wanna go?
You wanna go?
Do you wanna go?
You wanna go?
Do you wanna go? Yeah, do you
O sea,
wanna
tú-
go?
You
el
wanna
do con
go?
el you sería el you, el who. El
No who. You.
you.
Wanna go?
Do you, pero rápido. You.
You.
He wants, he wanna. Se dice wanna.
Wanna go?
Do you wanna go?
You wanna
You
go?
wanna go?
You wanna go?
Yeah, do you wanna go?
You wanna go?
Exactly.
You wanna
El
go?
do no se nombra. Es como que suena completo todo.
Wanna go?
El you es do you muy rápido. Muy rápido.
Ah, por eso.
You wanna go.
Ok. Suena todo junto, por eso.
Yeah. Do
You
you
want to go?
Bueno,
You
You
want
wanna go?
para la pronunciación, vamos a tratar de, sí, te van a entender si dices do you want to go, pero como
Claro,
estamos
pero exacto,
trabajando
aquí lo dicen rápido.
vamos exacto, ¿no? No está malo, pero vamos a tratar de imitar la pronunciación.
Ok.
Do you wanna go?
You
You
wanna
wanna go?
Muy bien.
go?
Wanna go.
You wanna
Vamos
go?
con una tercera. Y vengo.
Great work. Let's go on to the third sentence. The third and fourth sentence are I'm not sure and I don't know. These both mean the same thing, but the first one, I'm not sure, is a little more casual and you might use this more in daily conversation. So if you say it quickly, it sounds like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's break this down. Listen carefully, especially to that
Sure.
word not. I'm not
Sure.
sure.
Not
I'm
sure.
not sure. Do you hear the T sound? I'm not sure.
Shirt.
Not really. Often in daily conversation in fast English, the T at the end of words is cut off. So your tongue is going to be at the top of your mouth, almost going to make the t sound, but there's no air that comes out. So let's practice saying this, especially with that T stuck at the top of your mouth. Can you do it with me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not.
Not. All right, let's focus on that last word. Sure.
Sure.
My lips here, can you say it with me? Sure.
Sure.
Can we say this all together? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
I'm not sure.
Pause, and now it's your turn. Go ahead.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Great work. Let's go on to the fourth sentence. The fourth sentence, as I just mentioned, is I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm
¿Listos?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm not sure. Ahora, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mira la cara.
don't know.
de la
I don't know.
la agarraste ahí, Poncho.
muchacha.
I don't know. And there are a lot of different ways you can pronounce this. So let's start with maybe the most clear and then working down to the least clear. So let's start with I don't know. I don't know. You notice that that T in the contraction don't is similar to not in the previous sentence. That T, your tongue is at the top of your mouth, but you're not letting the air come out to finish that T sound. So it's going to sound like I don't know. If you can see inside my mouth at the moment, you'll see that my tongue is stopped up there. Don't. But I'm not saying don't. I don't know. Usually that T in negative contractions is cut out. If you'd like to see the natural pronunciation for 81 contractions, I made a video. You can watch it up here. I hope that will be useful to you. But let's say this in the most clear way. I don't know. Can you imitate that with me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is a little less clear. You could say,
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. ¿Cuál es el otro? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. It kind of sounds like D-U-N-O.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. And you would use
I
this.
don't know.
I don't know. I use it all the time. Lo uso siempre eso. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo no sé nada.
Ya no sé. Ujú.
I don't know.
Situation.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. Entonces tenemos tres formas. I don't know. I don't know y I don't know. ¿No?
Sí, siempre van a haber dos o tres formas, ¿no? Si vas a pronunciar todas las letras o si vas a pronunciar un poco más corrido, ¿no?
Claro.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Claro.
I don't know. Está bien. I don't know. También está bien.
I
I don't know también, pero a veces es un poquito como error, está brava.
Clarito.
Y si tú le respondes a alguien, si alguien te hace una pregunta natural, una persona que no es venezolano, que no es latina, te hace una pregunta y tú le dices, I don't know, es como que perro. Ok.
Sí.
Porque es como,
I don't know.
como enfático. Como yo no sé, yo no sé, yo no sé. Así como, no es lo mismo que uno,
Como bien pronunciado.
no sé. Es algo por el estilo. También, bueno, volvemos aquí, lo volvemos a escuchar, lo repetimos y seguimos.
No, I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is a little less clear. You could say, I don't know. I don't
know.
I
don't know.
Oh, it kind of sounds like D-U-N-N-O. Dunno. I don't know. I don't know. And you would use this in familiar situations. I don't recommend using this to your boss or maybe in a work situation just because it's really relaxed. So you need to be in a really relaxed environment. But you could say, I don't know. Do you know how many people are in your city? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, there is a couple more ways that you can pronounce this. So let's go to another one that is even less clear. Let's take that same pronunciation and cut out the D sound. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can you say that slowly with me?
I don't know.
No?
I know.
Saying it
I
slowly.
don't know.
Don't worry. When you say it quickly, it's perfectly natural. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's no D sound here. I don't know. Like the previous two. Instead, you're just cutting that out. I don't know. Okay, let's go on to the last one. And it is the least clear, but native speakers will definitely understand what you're saying. In this final way to pronounce I don't know, you're really going to be cutting out all of the words and you're just going to be leaving some sounds and some intonation. So you're going to say, really strange to just say this by itself, but trust me, native
Si
speakers
respondes así que, ¿cómo
say
suena?
it slowly, and I want you to
Así como con flojera.
Es básicamente como que, como si, es el sonido que haría si dices I don't know. ¿Ok? Pero es una expresión demasiado clásica de la gente, obviamente totalmente informal. Tú no le vas a decir esto a, no sé, en el trabajo. Pero pasa y no me esperaba eso, me da mucha risa eso.
try to imitate my intonation. Imagine that you're kind of riding this wave of intonation and you're going to say it exactly with me. And then I'm going to pause and we're going to practice these clear and unclear pronunciations together. All right. Are you ready? Can you imitate with me? Asks you, how long has Vanessa been teaching online? And if you respond with, it means that maybe you don't really care about the answer. It's not something that's important to you. If you said, I don't know, it really just means you don't have that information. But if you said, it's so relaxed that it means I don't really care. So you could use this in another situation that maybe isn't rude. Make sure that you're in a really casual, comfortable situation. If someone asks you, oh, I'm trying to make this dish, do you know how many eggs I should put in? You could say, maybe look it up. Look it up, because you're with your family or your friends and it's something that's not so important. But if someone asks you something really important, maybe something emotional or sentimental, or especially something for your work that's really important, don't say because it's too relaxed. So this is for really casual situations, and I'm certain that you're going to hear this in TV shows and movies. So let's take a moment to try to pronounce I don't know in these casual, comfortable ways. I want you to choose which one you'd like to say. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, or You can choose which one you want. I'm going to pause and give you a moment to say it yourself. Go ahead.
Ok, entonces repetimos I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Ahora el segundo. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. El segundo. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I know. El otro. El tercero. I know.
I know.
I own.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's face
Eso,
it.
o sea, cuando estás con gente cercana, pues, que le respondes así.
Sí, eso es casi que entre panas.
Entre amigos, entre amigos y familia.
Hasta con la mamá de uno puede ser ofensivo. Yo ese no lo usaría. Pero quiero que también que sepan que existe, porque, ¿sabes? Puede haber alguien que se los diga a ustedes. Una cosa es lo que uno escoge usar y otro no puedes escoger lo que otros te van a decir.
Claro.
Y uno puede ver esas cosas escritas, o sea, esos modismos escritos, ¿sí?
No.
Escuchados.
No, eso es algo que unos tips que están dando.
Sí, ese he escuchado. Eso es muy raro que lo veas escrito. Bueno, quizás es una canción de un rapero. ¿Sabes? Una
Ajá, por
cuestión
eso.
informal de ese nivel.
No va a haber un en el periódico ni nada.
Reggaetonero.
No, 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 esto es así. El primero, I don't know. Eso es lo que vas a leer en un libro, un periódico.
Claro, exacto.
Eso,
O sea,
claro.
el que es correcto.
Esta clase, por decir así, o este video va más de conversación real, en la calle, con
Claro.
personas, con amigos, con empleados, con lo que sea. Pero no va de tanto de gramática. No va con tanta formalidad. ¿Ok? Entonces,
Ok.
eso es como para mejorar tu inglés del día. Bueno, seguimos, ¿están listas? Sí.
Sí.
Ok.
Great work. Let's go on to the next one. Our fifth sentence is about the weather because it's really common in almost every country and every culture to have small talk about the weather. And it's really true in the US. We have small talk about the weather all the time. When I was taking a walk the other day, my neighbor was sitting on his front porch and he said, "Oh, it's a hot one today, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, sure is." So let's practice this sentence together to talk about the weather. You can change the word hot for cold, rainy, snowy, whatever you like, but let's practice with hot and cold because those are, the most common. So let's say this sentence together. It's a hot one today. It's a hot one today. It's a hot one today. Or it's a cold one today. It's a cold one today. What does one mean? Why are we saying one here? Well, it just means a day. It's a hot day today. But we use this in daily conversation a lot. So let's make sure that you are familiar with this sentence. And you can use this when you're talking about the weather to sound more like a native speaker. So let's slow it down and practice pronunciation word by word.
Ok. Están hablando del
It's a hot
clima.
one today.
Ok, estamos hablando del clima. Por si no entendieron lo que dice la
¿Cómo
muchacha,
está caliente?
dice que ocurre mucho en los Estados Unidos y en muchas culturas que las conversaciones cortas, casuales con las personas, muchas veces ocurren por el clima. Alguien te va a hacer un comentario en un ascensor, en el banco, qué sé yo, en la cola del McDonald's. O ella cuenta que salió a caminar por su calle y un señor le dijo desde el porche, sí, "It's a hot one today." Dice que cuando se refieren al one allí se refiere a un día. ¿Ok? Entonces es un día caliente hoy. Es lo que traduce. Y que lo pueden cambiar a lluvioso, a frío, a nevado, a qué sé yo. Cualquier circunstancia que se adapte al clima. ¿Se entiende?
Yes.
Ok. Entonces ahora la muchacha va a explicar dónde están los recortes. ¿Ok? O bueno, o los va a pronunciar más bien.
It's a hot one today. Did you notice something about the word hot? What happened to that final letter? Well, we have a theme here. It's gone. Your tongue is at the top of your mouth. You're going to say hot, but instead of letting the air through, your tongue just sticks there. So let's say it together and make sure that you say the word hot correctly. It's a hot one today. 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 Do you notice what's happening with this final word? It's T-O-D-A-Y, but do you hear today? Today?
Sí.
This in maybe an audio that goes with your textbook. Today is a lovely day. But in daily conversation, we hardly ever pronounce this full word. Instead, you're going to cut out that O sound and just say today. Today. Just make that T sound. Today, 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 today. Can you say that final word with me? Today, today, today. Okay, let's say this full sentence together, and I hope that you can use it in your daily conversations when you're having some small talk about the weather. It's a hot one today.
It's a hot one today. Primero,
It's a hot one today.
no van a pronunciar la T en hot.
It's a hot.
O sea,
It's a hot one
se
today.
paran cuando van a hacer el T.
It's a hot one today.
It's a hot one today. Ajá.
It's a hot.
It's a hot one today.
Y today
The hot
Sí,
one.
como ella dice, pues,
Fíjate nada más. Today.
en las noticias, de repente en algo así muy formal, van a escuchar today, pero en la calle casi nadie dice today.
Today.
Dice today.
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 La que se pronuncia la T.
La
Today.
today. Today.
Today. Today.
Ya. Ok, y ahora la van a escuchar y lo repiten cuando puedan.
It's a hot one today. It's a hot one today. All right, your turn. Go ahead. I want you to say it yourself out loud. Go ahead.
It's a hot one today.
It's a hot one today.
Today.
A hot one today.
It's a hot one today.
It's a hot one today.
It's a hot one today.
Ya. Relájense. It's a hot one today. It's a hot
One today.
It's a hot one today.
Excelente.
It's a hot
Es
one
bueno
today.
porque este curso de esta chama es un curso de inglés americano. No es así como algunos cursos son como que, bueno, que tratan de buscar como algo balanceado, como el neutro, ¿no? No. Este es inglés americano. Este es el que vas a escuchar estando en Estados Unidos. Vamos a esperar un momento a Mercedes que hizo como señal ya.
Esta es la misma del video que mandaste de los 100 verbos, ¿no?
Sí. Es que tiene
seguir.
videos, bueno, si quieren la siguen, porque tiene videos muy buenos. De todas maneras, yo les voy a compartir los que me parecen más chéveritos.
Ok.
Porque si tiene unos videos un poquito ya más como más avanzaditos, pues.
Avanzado. Okay.
Sí, entonces, como que para que vaya haciendo contexto con lo que vamos viendo, lo estoy haciendo así. Compartiendo lo que me parece acorde, pero sean libres, ¿ok? Mientras más tiempo le dediquen, mejor.
Sí.
¿Estamos listos? Mercedes, Jacqueline. Ok, continuamos.
Sí.
Continuamos. Ahora vamos a ver el sexto o la sexta expresión.
Great work. Let's go on to the next one. The sixth most important or most used sentence in English, according to me, is you gotta try it. You gotta try it. This is something that is commonly used when someone is suggesting something, or maybe they're telling you about a new restaurant or a new drink or some experience they've had and they want you to also do it. They might say, oh, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. And this word gotta is really common in daily conversation, but it's a repetition of a couple other verbs. So the full sentence could be, you have got to try it. But have got to is reduced to gotta. In fact, I have a full pronunciation lesson for this word. Gotta, have to, wanna, all of these kind of reductions. You can check out the link up here to get some more detailed pronunciation for that word and also how to use it. But let's talk about this sentence, you gotta try it. You gotta. Do you notice that the middle of this word doesn't sound like gata with T? Instead, it sounds like a D. This is going to be similar to the word we talked about earlier, pretty. Pretty good. Do you remember that from number one? Pretty good. Pretty good. Here, it's going to sound like gotta. Just add a D in the middle, especially if you want to sound like an American English speaker. That's what we do. We add D's in the middle of words all the time. So try to say those first two words with me. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. All right, let's say this full sentence. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Do you hear you pronounced at the end? Well, now you are an expert at T's at the end of sentences, and you know that T is cut short. So let's try to say that together. Gotta try it. It. You can see my top of my mouth is just stopped there. There's no air coming out. So let's say that full sentence together, and remember to say gotta and it. Are you ready?
You gotta try it.
You gotta try it. Tienes que probarlo, es lo máximo. Así. Una expresión así. You gotta try it.
You gotta try it.
No try it. No try it, que es lo correcto. You gotta try it. it.
You gotta
Right.
try it.
You got
gotta-
it. It's
You-
super good.
You gotta try.
You gotta try.
You got
try,
it.
Try it.
Yeah.
try it.
You gotta try it.
You wanna
You
try.
gotta try it.
You gotta try
You
it.
gotta try it.
You wanna try. You
You gotta try it.
You
You
gotta
gotta try it.
You gotta try it. All right, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Try it.
Excellent work.
You
Let's go
gotta
on to the
try
next
it.
one. The seventh most common, most important, most useful expression, according to me, is thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate it. There's a couple different ways to pronounce this.
Thank.
Either it's clear or a little bit less clear. Well, let's start with the first word. Thanks. Thanks. When you
Thank.
say the TH, your tongue is between your teeth, and you're also feeling a little stream of air coming out. Thanks. 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 We use this word all the time, and you can use it by itself, but if you want to really show your appreciation, you can add another sentence. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Let's focus on that second part quickly. I appreciate. Appreciate. Can you say that word?
I appreciate.
Appreciate.
I
Appreciate. Am I saying appreciate? Nope. Here, the T's cut out again. I appreciate it. It. Oh, that another T is gone. All the T's are gone. Having a vacation, having a good time together. They're not in this sentence. So make sure that there's not air coming out of your mouth, finishing that T sound. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is the most clear way. I appreciate it because you're saying the first part of that word, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can we say this full part together clearly before we go on to the relaxed one? Thanks. I appreciate it.
appreciate.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I hope you can repeat with me really quick. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Thank. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank.
I appreciate it.
Thank. I appreciate it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's not I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Muy bien. Muy bien. La pronunciación sí es a veces hasta más difícil porque no es simplemente una cuestión de entender, sino de ejecución. Cuando muchas veces, pues, gramática,
exacto.
gramática uno entendí. Pero cuando es así en pronunciación, pues como es ejecución, es exigente. Es exigente.
Sí.
Continuamos. Faltan 3.
On to the relaxed version. Let's imagine that someone does something pretty simple like open the door for you. You're carrying a lot of groceries and someone in front of you decides to be kind and holds the door open for you. You can say, thanks, appreciate it, appreciate it. What happened to I appreciate it? Well, those parts of the sentence are just gone. So you're going to just start with the P sound. Appreciate. Appreciate it. So you can say this all together. Try to imitate it with me. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's say it together. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. I want to pause and I want to let you try to say this all together. Try to say it in that relaxed way. Thanks. Appreciate it. Go ahead. Excellent work. Let's go on to the next.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Entonces, en este caso ni siquiera dice I, ¿no? En este caso dice thanks, appreciate it. Ni siquiera appreciate it. No.
No.
Thanks.
Okay.
Y de una vez a la P. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Later.
Eat. Eat.
Continuamos.
Thanks. Thanks.
The eighth sentence is a response to thanks, I appreciate it. If you are the one holding the door for someone else and someone says to you, oh, thanks, appreciate it, what can you say in return? You don't want to just stand there and go, it's a little bit awkward. So one of the most common sentences that you could say is, no problem, no problem, no problem. You could say you're welcome, but it's a little bit strong maybe for this simple act of kindness.
No
If you
problem.
dropped your groceries and someone helped you to pick them up, you could say, oh, thanks so much, I appreciate it, you're welcome. That's fine because it's a little bit more effort. But one of the most common things to say is, no problem, no problem. So let's break this down.
Qué fácil.
No problem, problem, problem.
Problem.
Focus on the middle of that word, problem, problem. Here, your lips are just kind of
Problem.
smacking together a little bit. Blum, blum, blum. That B and L together is the focus of this word. You want to make sure that you're pronouncing it correctly. So let's
Problem.
practice the word problem, blum, blum.
Yo aquí diría, porque nosotros tenemos ese sonido, bla, 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 ¿no? Tenemos ese sonido, lo sabemos hacer, pero lo que yo veo en uno que en el hispanoparlante es más el problem, el pro, y aquí debería sonar problem,
Problem.
problem. Y es muy común, pues, porque igual lo entienden a uno, o sea, claro, lo entienden a uno, pero como estamos trabajando en pronunciación, vamos a decirlo natural, problem,
Problem.
problem, ¿ok? Sí,
Problem.
no sé cuál es la
Pero nada.
que se está dirigiendo, pero disculpa,
Como que fuera una A, se pronunciaría problem.
no como una, sí, problem,
No problem.
no problem, no problem.
Mañana voy a practicar todas esas palabras. Cuando
Yo
entienda
tengo- Les debería
aprecié.
pasar el link, sí, debería pasarles el vínculo para que lo vean. Claro que sí, no, está buenísimo, vamos a darle like. Me caiga $1 a la muchacha. Seguimos.
Looks a little bit funny, but don't worry about it. I hope that you're on the train right now and everyone around you is thinking, why is that guy saying problem, problem, problem?
No problem.
You are improving your English, so who cares what they think? Let's say this together. No problem. Blum, blum. No problem. No problem.
No, it is a no. But
Right,
no
I'm going to count and I want you to say it by yourself. Go ahead.
No problem.
No problem.
One to
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Problem.
No
Problem.
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 No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
next one.
No
The
problem.
9th and the 10th expression are common ways to say goodbye. At the beginning of this lesson, we started with number 1, some common introductions, some common ways to say hello, and then some common expressions used in conversation. And now we're finishing up the conversation. So you might say, see you later. See you later. Isn't the clearest
See you later.
see you later. See you later. Let's practice this slowly and go
See
word
you
by
later.
word.
Alligator.
See you later. Later. Here we have another T that's changed to a D. Let's say later. See you later.
Late.
Americans would never say that. So let's practice
Later.
changing the T to a D. See you later. See you later. See you later. See you later. Later. I hope you can pronounce that with me. Now let's go on to a little more relaxed and maybe a
Later.
Later. Later. Exacto. Se puso como una R. Una R. Later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Later.
See you later.
See you later. See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
That's it. See you later.
See you
See you
later.
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 Uh-huh.
See you
Jack,
later.
see you later.
See you later.
Uh-huh. Mayrim, see you later.
See you later.
Excellent. Good job. Okay. A veces
common version, especially because see you later is just a casual way to say goodbye. So you're most likely already going to be in a familiar situation. Let's change you to ya. See ya later. See ya later. That final word is the same, later, but the middle word, you, which is clearly pronounced, changes
later.
to ya.
Later.
See ya later. See ya later. Can you say that with me? See ya later. See ya later.
See you later. See
See you later. See you later.
Ese es más
Okay, I'm going
natural.
to pause and I want you to say this yourself. Go ahead.
Es más natural.
See you later.
Sí, no, lo que la gente no te dice, o sea, existe, está bien, lo escribes bien, see you later, como se escribe, pero nadie dice see you later. La gente dice see you later. See you later. See you later.
Later. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Y suena más natural, pues. Sí. Más a como hablan los locales, pues. See you later.
Great work. Let's go on to the final expression. The 10th most common, most useful, most important expression is let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe someone asks you, do you want to go? Do you want to go? One of our earlier sentences. And then you talk a little bit and you say, hey, let's go. I want to eat. Let's go to that restaurant you mentioned. Go to the movies. Let's go. Let's go. So let's say this. I want you to imitate my voice. Try to say it slowly and clearly with me, and then we'll speed it up. Let's go. Let's
go.
go. When you see the T in the middle of the word let's, your tongue is just tapping the top of your mouth. Let's, it's stopping up there and then going to the S sound. Let's
go.
Let's go. Can you say that with me?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lo domino.
Let's
Go.
Colocarlo en el grupo mientras termina.
Let's go. All right, I'm going to pause and I want you to say it by yourself. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Excellent work.
Let's go.
Pronunciation muscles. You imitated 10 valuable, important sentences in English. I hope that you'll use these sentences again and again so that you can really sound like a native speaker and also pronounce them like a native speaker. So now I have a question for you. In the comments below, let me know what's the weather like in your city today. You might say, I don't know. Or maybe you say, oh, it's a cold one today. It's a rainy one, unfortunately. I have to wear a rain jacket and an umbrella, and I'm still getting wet. Let me know what the weather's like in your city today, and we'll see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye. The next step is to download my free ebook. Hi.
No, ya. Por ahora. Suficiente. Ese lo voy a compartir más tarde con la descripción. Ok, entonces son las 9 en punto. Estamos justo dentro del horario. Espero que hayan disfrutado ese video.
Sí, está bueno.
Ok. Ahora vamos al adjetivo. Como les había comentado, los adjetivos son palabras que utilizamos para describir personas, lugares, animales, etcétera, etcétera. ¿Ok? Hace poco, Mercedes no estaba, pero hace poco tuvimos una clase donde describíamos, por ejemplo, la casa, ¿no? Y bueno, aprendimos las partes de la casa, sí, vocabulario de la casa. Ya sabíamos los colores, ya sabíamos lo que es grande, pequeño, mediano, las tallas de la ropa y cosas por el estilo. Bueno, habiendo dicho eso, pues describir va mucho más allá de ciertas listas de palabras, ¿no? También vimos las comparaciones. No sé si se acuerdan, vimos comparar una cosa con una cosa y comparar una cosa versus un grupo de cosas. Todo eso está en los videos de mi canal, si quieren. Mercedes te lo puedo compartir.
Sí. Esa parte sí me interesa, la que dice que comparan una cosa con la otra. ¿Cómo comparar
Sí.
una
Ok, bueno, te lo puedo compartir. Déjame abrir una presentación aquí. Practicar. Es un poco larga, pero está bien. Hay tela para cortar. Ok. ¿Ves? Ahora sí se ve, ¿no? Ok. ¿Lo ven todo bien allí?
Sí.
Sí, entonces, esto es básicamente las formas comparativas. Precisamente, Mercedes, lo que estaba solicitando. Adjectives, ¿cómo se dice adjetivos
adjectives?
en inglés? ¿Qué adjectives? Los adjetivos, lo voy a leer aquí rápido para pasar esto más o menos rápido, pero si ves algo donde necesitamos pararnos un poco, me puedo devolver a una cosita que tengo por ahí. Los adjetivos de una o dos sílabas pueden formar comparativos. Hay alguien que tiene, no sé, ya voy a silenciarlo. Ok. Los adjetivos de una o dos sílabas pueden formar el comparativo añadiendo er y agregando después del adjetivo la palabra than, que significa que. Bueno, y nos da estos ejemplos que dice Bernie is taller than me. El adjetivo es tall. ¿Quién se acuerda qué significa tall? Tienen que quitar el silencio. Quieren hablar. Ok.
Alto, ¿no?
Sí.
Alto.
Alto.
Correcto.
Estamos coordinados.
Ajá.
Tall es alto,
Alto.
¿verdad? Entonces, más alto era
Qué Barney.
Taller.
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 Ok, le agregamos la ER.
ER.
Tenemos, por ejemplo, viejo. Viejo es old. Para decir que es más viejo, agregamos ER. Older.
Order.
Si decíamos
Ok.
que alguien es bajito, decíamos que era short. Si es más bajito, shorter. Ok, y estas son con los adjetivos que son cortos, de una o dos sílabas. Ok. También en esa clase vimos comparar una cosa con otra. Y ahí volvemos entonces aquí, vamos a volver a la diapositiva para no estar copiando tanto, está ahí puesto. Para comparar una cosa con otra, le agregamos, si vamos usando un adjetivo corto, eso te va a salir al natural, no tienes que estar pensando si es corto o largo, eso te va a salir al natural. ER, le agregamos al final ER. Tall, taller, old, older, short, shorter. Y le agregamos luego la palabra than. que es ¿qué? Y decíamos, por ejemplo aquí, Bernie, que es un nombre, is tall. Bernie es alto. Bernie is taller. Bernie es más alto. Than que yo, me. Bernie is taller than me. ¿Recuerdan esto? Mercedes obviamente no, porque Mercedes no lo vio.
Sí, sí.
Ya.
Me acuerdo de Britney Spears, que es
Yo,
más alto que
yo
yo.
más o menos lo recuerdo en algún momento de lo estudiado.
Seguramente. Esto lo ves, sí, esto lo ves
Se
en el
me olvida,
liceo
no lo uso, no lo sé
y en la
usar.
universidad. Esto se ve, esto se ve por ahí, sí. Además de eso, entonces, vimos cómo formar el superlativo, que son aquí en las últimas 3 líneas de la diapositiva. El superlativo les decía que era la forma de comparación uno en o al respecto o en relación a un grupo o a los demás. ¿Ok? Como dice aquí, está bien esa analogía, el más. ¿Ok? Entonces, si vas a decir, en vez de decir Bernie is taller, tienes que cambiar y decir Bernie is the tallest, el más alto. ¿Ok? De todas maneras, aquí en esta próxima diapositiva podemos ver ejemplos. My house is the largest one in our neighborhood. Neighborhood significa urbanización.
My house is larger.
My house is the largest one in our neighborhood. Está bajo la pronunciación. Me gustaría que la dijera.
My house is the largest.
The largest.
On
One.
our
One. One. Okay. Okay. One in our neighborhood.
my
Neighbor.
house my house in the largest one in our neighborhood.
Ajá.
Neighborhood.
Muy bien, Jacqueline. Mercedes, no te escucho.
My house is the largest one in our neighborhood.
Buen trabajo. Maylin, a ver.
¿Otra vez? Bueno, voy.
Sí,
My
otra
house
vez.
is the... ¿Ah?
Sí, otra vez. Vamos.
Okay. My house in the largest one I house neighborhood.
Abajo está la pronunciación. Léelo de nuevo.
My house is the largest one in our neighborhood.
Ajá. Neighborhood. Te está
Neighborhood.
dando el hood.
Our.
Mi casa, my house is. Entonces casi siempre vas a decir the, luego el adjetivo con est. The largest.
The largest. Oh, ya.
Smallest. El más pequeño. The smallest. Ok, casi siempre cuando estás comparando, vas a usar the antes de el adjetivo con su est. ¿Se entiende eso?
Yes.
Ok. Excelente, entonces continúo. Está en una próxima oración, dice mi casa es, no, ok. This is the smallest box. Salud. Esta es la caja más pequeña. This is the smallest. El adjetivo es small, pequeño. El más pequeño es the smallest.
The smallest.
The
This is the smallest box.
It's a
This
small
is the smallest box.
This is the smallest box.
Smallest box.
This is the smallest box.
Box.
Ujú.
Más pequeño, ok.
Your dog run fastest this morning. Bueno, este ya es algo que es como en el medio de una conversación.
Your.
Smallest.
Your.
Your dog ran fastest this morning. Tu perro corrió más rápido esta mañana. Fue el más rápido esta mañana.
Your dog ran fastest this morning.
Ujú.
Fastest this morning.
Va a nevar otra vez, Dios mío. Ajá. Aquí le mandan alertas a uno al teléfono cuando va a nevar.
Yo los eliminé todas esas alertas. El pito que suena es insoportable.
Ujú. Sí, bueno, creo que es la idea, pero
Sí, sí.
ya. Entonces, bueno, luego de esto pasamos por una lista de adjetivos. ¿Ok? Preguntas hasta ahora. ¿Quieren que les pase de nuevo?
Cuando yo quiero utilizar el superlativo, que me refiero a lo mayor, pues que dice el más, ahí también, cuando yo voy a comparar una cosa con otra, también le agrego el tan, ¿no?
Con superlativo no.
No, ok.
No. Al agregar el the, antes estás haciendo básicamente eso.
Ok. Pero cuando ya utilizo el superlativo, ya eso ya lo elimino, o sea, lo ignoro.
Sí, o sea, lo obvia. Ajá, lo obvia.
No.
Sí. Déjame buscarle aquí. Para compartírselos en el grupo de nuevo, la pizarra de los superlativos. Eso no fue hace tanto, ¿verdad? Eso fue como antielito. Bueno, pero se los busco después, pues no vamos a perder las horas de la clase en eso. Ya, entonces tenemos una lista de adjetivos que tampoco lo voy a necesitar copiar aquí porque, bueno, ya está en la diapositiva y es redundante.
Sí.
Son todos, en este caso, son todos adjetivos y que no hemos visto en la mayoría, de 2 sílabas, una o 2 sílabas. Entonces no llevan el more, ni el most, ni el less, ni el least, que vimos aquella vez que tanto tardamos para desglosar.
Okay.
So bitter es amargo. Más amargo sería bitterer.
Better.
Better.
Abajo está la puntuación. Bitter.
Bitter.
Bitterest.
El más amargo es the bitterest.
The better.
Bitterest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitter,
Bitterest.
bitterer, and bitterest.
Bitterer. Bitterest.
Bitterest.
Bossy.
Larguita esa palabra.
Sí.
Bitterer.
Yeah.
No, sí.
Bossy. Bossier.
Bossier. Bossiest.
Mm.
Bossy. Bossier.
Mira,
Bossiest.
es mandón como nadie. He's so bossy. Es el más mandón de todos. He's the bossiest of all.
Bossiest.
Boxes.
El mandón. El más mandón. Bossiest.
Valiente, brave.
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 Yeah. I am braver than Jesús. Nombre. Yo soy más valiente que Jesús. I am braver than, ¿verdad? Than, que es el que. Jesus. I'm braver than Jesus. But, por ejemplo, Simón Bolívar was the bravest.
Was the bravest.
The bravest, el más valiente. So we have brave, braver, and bravest.
Brave.
Braver, bravest.
And bravest.
Yes.
Bravest.
Bra-
Bravest. Ok.
Yeah, muy bien.
Ujú.
Ustedes hicieron lo que les pedí la semana, el lunes. ¿Alguien lo
Yo
hizo?
se lo hice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We have bright, brillante. Brighter, brightest.
Bright.
Brighter, brighter.
Right.
Mhm.
Bright, brighter, brighter.
Cheap,
Bra-
cheaper, cheapest.
cheap,
Cheapest.
cheapest.
Cheap.
Cheap, cheaper, and cheaper.
Yeah.
Cheaper, cheapest.
Cheaper.
Mhm. Creepy, creepier, creepiest.
Creepy. ¿Qué
Creepier.
significa creepy?
Here, creepier.
Espeluznante, repugnante.
Ah, creepy, así como se.
He's so creepy.
Que mi hija a veces dice creepy, pero no sé por qué.
Y más que todo en Halloween, lo voy a escuchar bastante.
Sí.
Crispy, crispier, and crispiest.
Crispiness.
Dark, darker, darkest.
Dark,
Okay.
dark, dark, dark.
Dumb, dumber.
Down,
Dumber.
number,
Sin la B, dumber,
down,
Dumber.
dumbest.
number,
Dumber.
Sin la B, no pronuncian la B.
dumb,
Dumb,
dumber,
dumber, dumbest.
Dumber.
dumb. Oh,
Dumber.
dumb,
Dumbest.
Mhm.
dumb.
Dumber.
Fresh, fresher, freshest.
Fresh, fresh, freshers, freshers.
Freshest. Fresh, fresher,
Fresh.
freshest.
Fresher.
Fresh.
Freshest. Fresh.
Yeah,
Fresher. Freshest.
that's right.
Fresco. Fresh.
Fresco. Fresco, parce.
Tiny, friendly,
No fresquito.
Yeah. Friendly.
friendly,
Friendlier.
friendly,
Here.
Friendliest.
friendly, friendly, friendlier,
Friendlier. Friendliest.
friendliest.
Yeah.
Ah, como friends. Exacto, de friends. Friends.
Amistoso, ¿ok? Amistoso. Entonces, una persona es
Friendly.
friendlier que otra. Y el más amistoso es the friendliest. ¿Ok? Greasy.
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 Racy,
Yeah.
Greasy.
Greasier.
racier,
Greasier.
Greasiest.
Greasiest.
Yeah.
Greasiest.
The greasiest of all. I don't know. I don't know. Bitter.
bitter,
Better.
bitter, bitter,
Bitter.
Bitter.
Lemons are bitter.
Amargo. ¿Qué es?
Amargo.
Bitter.
bitter.
This
Marrón.
lady is bossy.
Regañito.
This is bossy.
Base.
This is the bossiest.
She's the bossiest, probably, yes. She's bossier than him, for sure. Brave.
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 This man is very
Brave.
brave. Yeah, he's the bravest. Bright.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right. ¿Qué es diamante?
Right.
Bright. Brillante.
Brillante.
Sí, diamante es diamond.
Right. Diamond. Ah, ok.
Diamond.
Exacto. Diamond. Ajá. Diamond.
Diamond.
Cheap.
Ship.
Barato. Económico.
Ship.
Cheap. También
Cheap.
a la gente que cheap. A la
Cheap,
gente
cheap.
que es pichira le dicen, oh, he's so cheap. He's very cheap.
La que cheap. Cheap.
Cheap. Yeah.
Ship. Ship.
Creepy.
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 Yeah. Pretty creepy, actually. Yeah. Creepy. Y crispy.
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 Rice crispy. Yeah. Pretty popular, yeah. Rice crispy. Muy bien. Dark.
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 Dumb.
Dumb.
Dark.
No sé si se acuerdan de esa película, Dumb and Dumber.
Ay, sí.
Tonto
Malísimo.
y retonto.
Dumb.
Malísimo. Dumb.
Dumb.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh. No sé rico. Fresh.
Friendly.
Friendly.
Friendly. Friendly.
Friendly.
Estos.
Friendly.
Amigable. Friendly.
Y greasy, esta no sé qué es, parece una yuca frita. Greasy.
Greasy.
¿Qué es eso?
Crispy.
Un salmón con papa.
Yo no sé si es, no sé qué es. Yo sospecho que es yuca frita y abajo es salsa rosada, pero eso es greasy.
No se ve no se ve ni provocativo.
Para nada.
Para nada.
Una papa tiesa.
Sí,
Vale.
bueno. Greasy. Grasiento, grasoso, ¿ok?
Ah, ok, no. No se ve nada
Ya.
grasoso. Se ven como congeladas.
Sí, de hecho.
Crazy.
Ya.
Crazy.
Ok. La clase que viene, volvemos a pasar por more, most y muchos adjetivos. Esto yo se los voy a pasar.
Ok.
¿Esa de hoy también no la va a pasar?
Sí, esto se los voy a pasar. Esto sí, la clase sí no creo que se las voy a pasar. No hicimos nada aquí.
No, por eso, pero las láminas que vimos ahorita.
Sí, se los paso inmediatamente. Inmediatamente.
Right.
Sí, lo otro que les quería pasar, o quería era que, ya que Mayrin hiciste tu tarea,
Mm,
que por favor la compartas.
leerla. Oh,
Sí,
bueno, sí.
sí, así tiene la corrección en vivo.
Ok. Se me corrige la pronunciación. Vamos a ver.
Ya.
Vamos a ver. Okay. On Monday, December 6, 2021,
Ujú.
I was walking and I put my foot in a hole and spraining my ankle.
Sprained my ankle. Okay.
Spraining my ankle.
Ujú.
I sat on the floor because of the pain I had.
Okay.
I waiting for a wheel and got up and continued working and did not feel any more pain.
Okay.
Then in the night, it is swelled
Swelled.
and on Tuesday, swelled,
It swelled. Ajá, se inflamó.
swelled.
It swelled, yeah.
Okay, exacto. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, I put ice on my ankle
Ice.
and ice, exacto, puse hielo. Ice on my ankle and lowered
Okay. Bajó.
the
It lowered.
inflation. Exacto.
Inflammation. Yeah.
Inflammation.
Mhm.
But I continued working, and on Tuesday, he went to the doctor.
Okay.
The doctor asked
Asked.
my
Mhm.
how I felt and examined
Mhm.
my anxiety. It was a sprain that would immobilize.
Immobilized.
Immobilize
Mhm.
my foot for 2 weeks, and the order my to
Ordered me.
order me to wear an ankle brace every day and medication for inflammation and pain, ibuprofen. No sé, ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Okay. Okay.
Ibuprofen.
Okay.
Y
Ahí la
I am,
puntuación.
termino, falta una línea.
Okay.
Ibuprofen. I
Okay.
am better now, and my next appointment in the Friday morning with my doctor.
With my doctor.
With my doctor, perdón.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Mira, está bien de pronunciación, pero las pausas hacen que se pierda como la continuidad de lo
Ok.
que
Yo tenía las comas, pero de repente fue que lo dije corrido. Sí.
necesitas hacer menos pausas o las pausas más cortas.
Menos.
Sí.
Ok. Más bien las hice muy largas.
Sí, entonces viene
Ok.
así y uno queda como que ajá, y así, ¿no?
Porque me quedo viendo la palabra y cómo la leo.
Claro, claro, no, bueno, es práctica, mining, es práctica.
Sí, sí.
Yo te estoy diciendo por dónde vas ahí, donde
No,
vas como
sí.
yendo, pero al final se reduce a la práctica. Y lo estás haciendo muy
Claro, es
bien.
práctica. Es práctica.
Ya, ¿alguien más? Jacqueline,
Yo,
ya,
sí,
ok.
está corto.
Ok.
Okay. Okay. Last month, I took my daughter to the doctor because she had a lot of cold,
Cough, ok.
a cold,
Cough.
have a cough,
Sí,
have a case,
como con
have
F.
a case, a lot of cough, have a case, fever, and sore. The doctor did the medical checkup and I prescribed anti-allergic drugs, cough syrup, and 2 days of rest. We um, we are we also got tested for COVID and it come out negative.
Ok, ya. Ok, muy bien. Tienes que, igual, las pausas las está haciendo un poco largas, entonces se pierde como ese, o sea, viene, y ¡pa! Se para. Entonces, como que hay que volver a esperar para completar las ideas. De nuevo, van por el buen camino, solo tenemos que seguir y seguir y seguir. ¿Ok? Mientras más lo hagan, más ya ven la palabra, más la entienden, no dudan en cómo pronunciarla, porque también pasa eso, no la quiero decir mal. Así que bueno, pero me parece que vamos bien. Para el lunes, yo le igual, les voy a enviar unos videos, voy a dedicar especial atención en enviarte de Mercedes un material de lo que hemos visto. O sea, para que lo tengas a mano, aunque sea.
Está
Um,
bien.
y bueno, si tienes tiempo, mejor, pero si no tienes tiempo, yo entiendo.
Está bien.
Y quiero que hagan, si pueden, que hagan. Esta vez me van a escribir una persona. Bien detallado, lo más que puedan, porque si con las partes del cuerpo y que si tienen qué ropa lleva puesta, pues la ropa y calculan ahí más o menos la talla y los colores y me dicen si esta es una persona em, que se ve que está feliz o si es bravo, o si es alto, o si es bajito, o si es bossy o terco o bueno, y si no saben si no saben un adjetivo, pues o me preguntan o ahí está Google. Eh, y lo discutimos, ¿ok? Pues, si pueden traer cosas más nuevas y lo más profundo posible, pues mejor, porque entonces cubrimos más y aprendemos todo más de lo demás. ¿Les parece bien?
Ya, sí.
Ok. Especial atención entonces a eso. Y bueno, igual, si quieren enviarme una nota de voz leyéndomelo aparte para que no los escuchen, pero quieren que les ayude con la pronunciación, también se puede. ¿Ok? No hay problema. No hay problema.
Ok.
Alright. Bueno, 9:32. Hay que cenar. Se me enfrian las arepas, ya está fría. Este,
Ay,
y acostar a los muchachos. Se me
bueno,
cuidan.
bye. Está bien. See you
Feliz semana.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Good evening. Bye.
Wait.